slept with her ex that she got out of jail and your best friend.
Yes.
Whoa.
One of my close friends.
I slept with your best friend?
A woman uses one boyfriend to get the other out of the slammer.
You're suing your former girlfriend, Miss Dennis. You say you loaned her a considerable amount of money and you want it paid back.
Yes, Judge Joe Brown. That is correct.
Ms. Dennis, your defense is you put just as much money into the relationship as he did, and he's suing you out of revenge because you say you cheated on him.
Yeah, Judge Brown. That's correct.
Oh, that's rough, man. You say she borrowed money from you to bail her ex-boyfriend out of jail and then got back with him after he hit the free world? And he got back with her ex-husband, too?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Not husband.
Her ex.
She slept with her ex that she got out of jail and your best friend.
Yes.
Whoa.
One of my close friends.
I slept with your best friend?
One of my close friends, you did.
No, I did not sleep with him.
Man-eater.
All right, sir, let's see. You're 21, right?
Yes, Judge Joe
You just
Brown.
got your associate degree and you're going to Oregon University shortly, right?
That is correct.
Now, you two had been dating for about 2 years, you say, when we get to February year last. And she makes a request. What is that request, sir?
Well, Judge Joe Brown, she came to me because she needed money. She's not very financially sound. So she came to me asking for money.
You're a college grad, and let's say, oh, she's a hotel housekeeper.
Yeah. You know, in the hotels, getting it popping.
He doesn't have a job. Let's just.
I guess instead of made in Manhattan, we're going made in Long Beach.
Yeah, getting them free rooms
keep
in.
going.
So, she came to me asking for money. I loaned her the money to bail out her ex. She had actually bailed out her ex before we got together, but she never paid the bail bondsman. So I loaned her the money for that, her 2 phone bills that she could not keep track with, and for some hair extensions. Yeah, her track, exactly. Her hair extensions that she does not have in. Yeah, she obviously doesn't have them in.
You paid for her due, too?
Yeah, I paid for everything. She did nothing for me, but
I didn't
run through my pockets.
It's a joke.
So after I loaned her the money, she signed a promissory note stating that she would pay me back the money within a month in full, which she didn't. The month came, and that's when I really realized that she was a man-eater, you know, running around the east side doing what she do.
By the way, in the South, they call that fattening frogs for other snakes to eat.
Okay.
Now, you keep going.
So I lent her the money. She said she would pay me back when the month came. She never paid me. That's when I realized that she was cheating on me with one of my close friends and her ex. I went through her phone records and found out that she's been talking to them at 6 a.m., getting off the phone with me at like 1, talking to them, calling them immediately. So I'm like, what's going on? That's not right.
But
So,
you loaned her more than what we're here for today, because apparently she paid you some of it back.
nah.
Or did you? What happened to the rest of it?
Well, I just came to you with that because I didn't think I would
you
be
just
able
came for what the balance is on all of this, because
I didn't pay
let's see,
any
it's
of it back.
$1,000 to Aladdin bail bonds to get
Yeah, that was for her ex.
$1,383 Sprint phone bill, $1,285 for credit cards,
Yeah, she do a lot of talking.
$300 for T-Mobile
Shopping.
bill, $800 for a medical bill, $1,000 for back rent, and $232 for hair extensions. Well, you actually didn't claim the whole amount. Why didn't you?
He's stupid.
I didn't think I was going to be able to receive the full amount, so I just came to you.
Why?
I just
She
didn't know.
signed this note.
Can I go?
Shut up.
Look.
I just didn't think I was going to be able to be reimbursed for the full amount, so I came to you with what I thought I was
Well,
going
the
to be able
limit's
to get.
$5,000.
Can I speak?
Well, can I get all that?
I'll consider your request for an amendment. Let's see what happens.
Can I go?
I take it you have loan obligations for student loans?
Yeah, I've received financial aid, and also some of the money I got, my mother had been saving up for me, and then I got some money for graduating, then also got some
that's
money
what
from
your family
financial
gave.
aid.
Like, thank God we have somebody that's a man in our family that's got some kind of degree. We have problems. And you see what you're doing?
No, nothing.
Don't you see what you did? You just ripped this young man off.
Yep,
Now, the
that's
next
what I
time
did.
he runs into a young lady that's got some potential, he's going to say, I was nice before. And that woman just used and
not
abused me.
Whatever.
So I know better now. I ain't going that way.
Whatever, he's a joke. Can I tell my
No,
story?
okay, tell your story.
Thank you. Anyway, when we got together, I was devoted to the relationship. I did. Those pants he has on, I bought those. He worked in the whole relationship. He worked 2 months.
Yeah,
the whole
but you,
relationship.
look.
I worked
Your
for the whole
ex-boyfriend is
year.
in the penitentiary.
I've
He's
been
in
working for the whole
college.
year. He's been to jail. He's been to jail too.
Well,
When I bailed out my ex-boyfriend, I was with him. I was
but you
with
didn't
him.
pay the money to the bonding
The money,
company.
you doing all this work and where your money?
Stop.
Yes, stop.
You didn't bail your boyfriend out by putting up the bond premium. You just obligated yourself to do it, so he had to come through so you could deal with what you signed off to do.
Exactly, and he was supposed to deal with it, but he didn't. So I had to when it was brought to my attention that I was messing up my credit. Anyway.
Messed up your credit
we
to
were
get somebody
together,
out of jail.
and I was devoted to him. I was in love with him until he cheated on me. Until he cheated on me with some girl from his school, and he had naked pictures of other females in his phone that his friend had sent him. Females he didn't even know. Females he didn't even know.
Well, if he didn't know them, so
after that,
what?
I was done with him.
What do
I
you
was
think
done.
Michelangelo did and all the great artists when they painted some naked woman? Venus de Milo.
These wasn't,
Man,
this
they've been
wasn't art.
getting
These
off
was-
on that for
these
thousands
was
of
hood rats in his
years.
phone. These was hood rats
They
in
got
his
out
phone.
in LA County Museum. It goes with the territory.
Okay, so I didn't want that territory. Oh well. So anyway,
We'll be right back with Judge Joe Brown.
he is not teaching me nothing. I started nursing school in the fall. I have a full-time job. I'm suffering just the same. But
Suffering?
whatever. I put
Why
just as
should
much
he
money
suffer
into
because you
relationship. I
bailed
paid
the
for
boyfriend
everything
out
in this relationship.
and
Every
you
time we
went
to a
laid?
movie,
You talking
every time
about?
he wanted to
Wait,
eat,
you
every time he
talking?
needed
You
gas,
talk-
every time he needed anything, someone come at me talking about
And your
suffering,
mouth
what's wrong with
runneth
that.
over too. Somebody needs to teach you
So
how
he's
to
doing
close
this for
it.
like 5 minutes.
We're back with Judge Joe Brown. The defendant in this case tried to explain she supported the plaintiff while they were dating and definitely wanted to make clear her displeasure with the cheating allegation. She says the plaintiff was unfaithful first, and pictures of naked women on his phone prove it. Let's take a look.
Now, he's supposed to be bad. He is trying to teach you.
Trying to teach me what? He's
Well,
not teaching me nothing. I started nursing school in the fall. I have a full-time job. I'm suffering just the same. But
suffering?
whatever. I put
Why
just as
should
much
he
money
suffer
into
because you
relationship. I
bailed
paid
the
for
boyfriend
everything
out
in this relationship.
and
Every
you
time we
went
to a
laid?
movie,
You talking
every time
about?
he wanted to
Wait,
eat,
you
every time he
talking?
needed
You
gas,
talk-
every time he needed anything, someone come at me talking about suffering.
And your mouth
what's wrong with
runneth
that.
over too. Somebody needs to teach
So
you how
he's
to
doing
close
this for
it.
like 5 minutes.
Well, let me just put it this way. This is not the movie Made in Manhattan, and you ain't J-Lo. So I'm looking at this young man. I'm going to give you $4,323. I think you proved all that by your documentation.
Thank you, Judge Joe Brown.
And your court cost.
This courtroom is now in recess.
The defendant's attitude was so repellent that by the time she started her version, it was hard to root for her. She made a great case for the plaintiff, though. She'll pay.